Shalom, it's me, Sudden Skye, and welcome back to Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Feels good to be back. Well, I haven't been gone for that long. I hope you enjoyed your spring break. Gives me time to start recording some Yoshi's Island stuff. Well, it took me a while to get to this point. I'm very good at procrastinating, and so I've taken up some hiragana, which is some Japanese stuff. I've been learning Japanese. I only know the vowels right now. I gave my dog a haircut. I've had a lot of time on my hands, and you know, I decided right now I should put this stuff aside, put everything aside, and just do some Yoshi's Island stuff. So we've got some. We have a side-scrolling level here. I didn't catch the name of this level. But we have a Lakitu throwing stuff at us. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce the name, Lakitu or Lakitu. I think I prefer Lakitu. I've been hearing that way of it being thrown around as of late. Oh, and as a way to help my procrastination, I gave myself a little goal. I got myself a bottle of soda, Pepsi Wild Cherry, my favorite. And when I'm done with all the recording stuff, I shall drink at it. Just have at it. No, not Mountain Dew. That's not for me. Do Xbox people really like Mountain Dew? I mean, doesn't Microsoft have to have like a partnership with Mountain Dew? I don't know. As well as Doritos. I'm just going by that logic because I follow the Twitter account Xbone, and they like to talk about Doritos and Mountain Dew. Anywho, if you haven't noticed the latest Nintendo Direct, guess who was confirmed for Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Wii U? This guy. If you can't tell, I'm pointing towards Yoshi. But who had any doubt that Yoshi wasn't going to be in that Smash game? He was one of the original from the Nintendo 64 game, and am I going to use an item? Ice. I guess I thought that would help me in this situation. I don't think you could freeze these Lakitus. Oh, and there's two of them. But was there really any doubt? He's a very terrible Smash player, don't get me wrong, but I mean, why would they leave him out? He's Yoshi. Might as well be his own character. Separate from the Mario series. I mean, they even gave him his own logo, an egg, instead of the M. And I think at the point of Yoshi's story, Yoshi might as well have been his own character, because Mario wasn't even in that game at that point, so... And I believe I talked about this already, but I don't really like Yoshi's story. There really isn't an objective. Well, there's an objective, you eat a lot of fruit, but that's pretty much it. You don't even have to... Well, I haven't really played the game before, but by going from what it looks like, I think you just collect 30 fruit and then you're done with the stage. You don't even get to see the whole level. And I don't really like games like that where you don't have to see the whole level, because a creator of a game creates a level for a reason, not to... I don't know. Well, we're done with this side-scrolling part of this stage, and did I go on to say how much I love this background scenery? I mean, you got Goonies flying in the background, fat and small, short and tall, and I just love the pink and that fades into the mango color. I don't know. So, whatever color it is, I bet Crayola has a name for it. They got a separate color, yellow, named Mac and Cheese. Might as well have Mango Sunset. Anywho, I'm spending a lot of time in this section because I don't really know where I'm going at this point. It's a very hard level to navigate, but hey, I find a way. I mean, it's just clouds. I mean, you could expect to get lost in clouds, especially considering everything looks the same. All you see are pipes and clouds. Clouds and pipes. But if you haven't noticed, we're getting higher and higher up a mountain, and we're almost at the peak. Is that the name of the highest point of a mountain, or is that the summit? I might be getting my mountain points confused. But our head is above the clouds. Our head is literally in Cloud 9. Well, maybe not literally. But we are pretty high. I mean, Yoshi should be actually... Wouldn't he be like... Wouldn't it be hard to breathe at that point? I really shouldn't be making mountain jokes considering what happened at Mount Everest. So I'm just gonna stop. Shifting platforms ahead. Oh, we're starting off by going left. That's very intuitive, Nintendo. Very intuitive. Thinking outside the box. But yes, there are a lot of platforms ahead, as the title entitles. We're just gonna be... The whole stage is basically you're gonna be standing on these platforms that move all the way through for you. And occasionally there will be obstacles like these small little planets, or even these raving mad ravens. The ravens, jeez, okay. And I used to think I didn't really put together that since these things were called the ravens, they had actual beaks. Yeah, I thought those orange things on their face was their nose. And that's sort of embarrassing for me, because I've been playing this game for this long, and I didn't come to the conclusion that they were beaks until I watched someone play Mario 64, and they said that those were beaks. So I guess I wasn't the only one if you had to point that out. But yes, we have a variety of platforms that we've seen throughout the game. We got the green ones that move the slowest, the yellow ones that move at a pretty medium pace, and we've got... I thought a red platform was going to show up, but yes, the red platforms move the fastest. And we have those wheel platforms that you use your weight to make move. I think that's all the platforms that we've seen, or are even in this game, so... Yes, this is the red one that moves fast, and when you jump off, you keep the speed that you had when you were on the platform, which will make parts of the stage very tricky. Yes, you even maintain your speed when you're going down. If you jump from the platform, then you want to actually have more eggs when you beat this guy, because there's an actual secret, but I forgot about that. If you had an egg, or if I had an egg, I'd be able to destroy those blocks and get a secret, but sadly, I forgot. Anywho, we also have these rock platforms that fall when you step on them, which you might have to, you know, think about when you're getting secrets. Like, you could have gotten that flower, Skye. Why haven't you gotten that? Again, I'm not playing this game with the thought of 100%ing it, because if you have forgotten, I said this a while back, but if you're just tuning in, the only thing you get from collecting all the flowers and all the red coins and getting 30 starmen in every level is you get the bonus challenge. You get to access any of the bonus challenges anytime you want, which I don't really think is worth it. Oh, and I like my chances on this one. Oh man, I really thought I was gonna get it that time. Ooh. And I do believe that was the end of the part. So, I'll see you guys next time, in the next part. Also, happy Easter. I'll be painting lots of Yoshi eggs.